Hello everyone, welcome to my vintage channel, Two Broke Guys, where we talk about things vintage from the 1950s, 40s, or 30s. Okay, I'd like to talk today about these awesome 1950s atomic dishes called Tickled Pink. Isn't that such an iconic 50s name? You know, like wording, it's like, oh, I'm tickled pink. I just love it. So take a really good look at this design. That atomic design right there with the pink and the black stripes, little dashes and pink dashes, and I don't know if you can see that real well, but they're also speckled. And the pink, there are some solid pink pieces, and those are also speckled. Isn't that cool? And some pieces are marked on the bottom and some are not. They did that with vintage dishes. Okay, these are made by Metlox. Metlox is the brand. Vernonware are the type of dishes that they would be called, I suppose. And the pattern is called Tickled Pink. Okay, they were made from 1958 to 1965. So they're pretty good age right there. As you know, if you can think of a piece in a vintage set or in any kind of china set or tableware set that can be used, it probably was made. I learned this as I started collecting. Here's a butter dish with a neat atomic design. See the ends come up there? That cute little swiveled top. And if you'll look at the bottom of this, it is marked. They come with salt and pepper, shakers, which, by the way, I think I already showed you. Yeah. Oh, those aren't marked either. I don't know why. I don't know why some were and some weren't. They also come with wooden tops. When I bought these, those were missing, and you can see that they have little chips in them. But hey, you know what? I wasn't going to be picky or choosy because all of this came together. So I was really blessed to have found all that. So when you buy these, make sure that you know they have wooden tops. They're a little rounded. Really cute. So where you put in the salt and pepper is also, I guess, where they come out these little holes right here from the same area. Very interesting. Okay, so there's the large platter. And then they have a smaller platter. They have some bowls, like little cereal bowls, I suppose you could say, or maybe fruit bowls. Marked. Here's a medium bowl. And then there's a larger bowl that might come with a lid. I think I've seen it with the lid, I'm not sure. It may or may not, or maybe it's optional. So I'm going to put these back. Coffee mugs. Check those out, guys. Aren't they cool? I love it, love it, love them. Ah, marked. Very cool. Oop. Make sure I don't break it. Okay. And then there's these coffee mugs. So you have your option here. Larger round mugs. Are these little pink, almost cafe looking cups that are not marked. So if you see that, you'll know what it is. And I'd like to show you the dinner plates. Full of a beautiful pattern. They really made sure to fill that up. Isn't that beautiful? So awesome. So cool. So pink. Okay, there's your coffee pot. Remember that. There is also a teapot that I don't have, which I need to get that eventually. Here's a little creamer. I believe that's a creamer. And then you have a pitcher. So the taller one's the pitcher, then you'll see this one, which they look identical except for one's taller than the other. And they're only marked on one side. Are they marked on the bottom? They are. They're stamped. Very cool. And then you have a creamer. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the phone stable and do this at the same time. I'm sorry, here's the creamer. This is the creamer, and this is your sugar. Now, all the lids, you'll notice, they mimic each other. So that's also a little pattern there that they've done. Speaking of lids, you can see this was chipped, but I didn't stress on it too much. This was also broken, so at one time it had fallen. I found this on eBay, this replacement lid, so it really helped the look of this out a lot. I'm having a hard time getting it out because there's a notch on it. It keeps it from falling off when you pour it. So it locks. I'd like to show you that, but again, like I said, I'm having a difficult time with that. There you go. See that little notch? So if you see that lid, you'll know that it goes to that right there. The sugar does not have that though. But I thought that was a pretty clever idea, you know, just in case. Sorry. There you go. Now it's locked. Here is a serving bowl. I'm not sure if I already said that or not, but just in case, a serving bowl, divider dish. Alright guys, this is Tickled Pink Vernonware from 1958 to 1965. Atomic. Oh, remember to keep an eye out for a tiered cake plate. Some have 2 plates and some have 3. They'd be level, like different levels. And you just put, you know, your sweets on that or whatever you'd like. And remember the teapot. So coffee, pitcher, creamer, teapot, sugar, small creamer for coffee, dinner plates, oval plates, salt and pepper, and 2 different kinds of coffee mugs. Butter dish, bowls, divider dish. And I'm sure there's other pieces I haven't even thought of yet. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.